What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel, and here's our first video for 2025, and I think it's going to be a fun one. But before we go too far, I have a confession. I am addicted to buying cheap action figures from Ollie's. If you don't know what Ollie's is, it's a discount store, surplus store, and this past holiday season, mine has been stocked full of Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, other Hasbro figures, and I mean, I don't know why I need an owl bear or a Fortnite shark, but they were $5 each because everything right now is like 33% off the already super cheap price. Even made a Bill Burr action figure just for the heck of it. But we're gonna take a look at this Emperor Palpatine because I have some ideas that I want to do with this, because I see all these Star Wars Black Series figures and I'm like, what can I make out of these? Like, I don't have a need for General Lando or all these peg warmers, but I do love customizing and making something different out of what's available. So I actually think once we take this guy out of the packaging and mess around with him, I think there's potential to maybe make like a 1/12 scale like ninja figure. Because I know the torso is all black, the legs should be all black. I think it's the Return of the Jedi Luke legs. So we're just gonna have fun with this one today and just see what we can make out of a figure that was $9.99 plus 33% off, so it was like $6.50. We're gonna just see what we can make today out of Emperor Palpatine. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition us into what he looks like out of the packaging. All right, here's Palpatine out of the box, and as we can see, he's got just a plain black tunic. And you know what's interesting about this figure is it's an older Black Series figure, and this was back when they still used double joints instead of like that single joint system to be able to hide, articulation. But he's got bicep swivel and he's got double jointed arms that come all the way up. And if we look here underneath this soft goods, lower cloak, it is, I don't know if that is the Return of the Jedi Luke or not. It looks kind of like it, but I feel like the pants are baggier. It may be an Imperial officer look for the legs, but anyway, it is the older double jointed. He's really stiff, and I'm out here in the cold, but he is double jointed, so this is going to be interesting. We're gonna see what it takes to get this piece off, and I think we really do have a lot of potential here for I think a ninja type figure. I'm actually thinking maybe if I just cut this cloth about right here, that would be very ninja-like, with like a tunic with a little overhang there, especially with this little wrap right here. I think we might be onto something, so I'm going to play around with them just a little bit more and we'll be right back. All right, so I put them in hot water and was able to pop them off right here at the top of the torso and remove that robe, and we were so close to having something. The only thing I don't like here is they cheapened out, and the lower ab to the crotch piece here is just flat. Just flat all the way around, no wrinkles, no detail. I think if there was still some detail, I think we'd be onto something, because I like the little waist wrap and the baggy pants and like this tunic up top. So what I am gonna do, we'll get the robe, the lower part of the robe, the skirt piece here. I'm gonna get this back out, and I'm gonna cut it to where it comes right here below that thigh cut, and we'll see how that looks. All right. Now looky here, we kind of got something now. I think this is actually very ninja-like, or at least a dark Jedi looking. But I think just cutting that and having it as a short tunic, or as if this is a longer tunic with a belt wrapped around it, I think that works pretty well. Now obviously some of y'all watching this be like, I just can't see this as a ninja figure because we got ugly Emperor Palpatine's face right here. But we're gonna do something to fix that. Now I don't have a head sculpt on me or in my box of fodder that would work as a ninja. But what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this head sculpt, and I'm just gonna take some black tape and we're gonna wrap it around here and try to make a ninja mask out of it and see if that adds to the overall look of him or not. So I'm gonna play around with that, and then we'll see how that looks. All right, so here we are with the face wrapped up, and we're starting to look like a ninja assassin now. Basically, all I did was I took the tape and went over one time this way, went around that way, went across the mouth, stuck up inside of it a little black twist tie to kind of make it look like a little bandana flowing in the wind. Went one time around the neck to cover up the white part of the neck, and now I think we got the look here. Now, obviously, we can still see, the reddish eyes of Palpatine under there, and of course he still has the wrinkly old man hands. But it to me, looks like an undead zombie ninja kind of vibe, and I like it. But to complete the look, I'm gonna have to go in the drawer over there and find me some ninja style weapons, and then we'll see if that really completes the ninja look. All right, so here he is posed up with some katanas, and yeah, I think this works really well. For, a less than $7 figure, you can go to Ollie's and buy multiple of these, and look at there, you can army build your ninja army. I think since it's on the older Black Series body, and you still have double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, now you're a little limited here at the torso, but I still think we got a pretty cool looking ninja here, and it's kind of hard for me to pose from behind the camera, but yeah, that is Palpatine turned League of Assassin ninja. So let me stand him up, back straight up and down. Let's get his arms down to the side, get his feet right in front of him. There we go. I think it looks good. I think this was a fun little thing to do for a very cheap figure. Now, I don't have too many other ninja figures in my collection. That's why I wanted to attempt this to see what I could do. I used to have the Marvel Legends Hand Ninja when they came out with that Army Builder pack in the black. But I bought those and I was like, I'm not using these right now. Ended up selling them. But I do have a few of the articulated icons Foosh ninjas. I just have a few of them in the brown color because they were on sale one time, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give me a few ninjas here. So, as you can see, Palpatine's going to be a little short. I think that's one of the things you're going to have to live with this, because these guys really aren't all that tall. They're like right at 6 inches, but when you pull in like a Marvel Legends are going to be a little bigger. But of course, ninjas aren't supposed to be big brutes. And, they're supposed to be swift and agile and, in the shadows. So I like this. I might go back to Ollie's and get more of them and build a few more of these guys out. But I want to know y'all's opinion on this. Is this, y'all think this is cool, or y'all think, nah, that's kind of lame. You didn't, kind of a cool idea, but really, there's nothing to be happy about with this figure. I doesn't matter what your comments are, whether it's praise or, feedback like that. I want to hear it because I want to know y'all's opinions. And I think some of y'all might want to try this. Some of y'all might be a pass, but it was like a $6 figure. I wanted to try it. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, especially if you watched all the way through and you liked it and you shared it and you've been subscribing. I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate all the comments. Like I said, whether it's praise or criticism, please leave that below. I love the engagement. And also, I want us to, have a community here on my channel where we can just, be toy collectors and enjoy the hobby and be here for one another. And so if you got like a prayer request, something's going on in your life, feel free to leave that in the comments below, because I read every comment and I try to respond to them all. So, I'll be there to listen to you if you got that. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching this video, and I can't wait to put together more random figures like this the rest of the year, and we'll see what else we come up with together. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Rocking all these swooshes, might as well just do it. On to something big, about time that I prove it. Always kept it real, my life like a movie. Rocking all these swooshes, might as well just do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Rocking all these swooshes, might as well just do it. Yeah,